What's going on? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, it's your boy, Boogie2988, coming at you once again. Hey, Vinesauce, Michael here. Top of the morning to you lad. Wait, hold on, no, I need to redo that one. Top of the morning to you What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Cudgle. Now, today we've got another Amiibo. Oh, it hurts to say that so much, but you guys called it that all the time. Today we've got another meme Amiibo, and I've actually been meaning to do this one for a long time because I thought it'd be really fun. Today we're gonna make a Bonzi Buddy custom Amiibo. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of people recommending this to me, and I'm happy to do it.
I love Jacksepticeye. I so much you did his intro at the beginning. Does that mean you're a fan of Jacksepticeye? OMG, I love him so much.
Okay.
OMG, you should change your channel into a Let's Play channel where you play Undertale and Roblox. OMG, I love Undertale and I love Roblox. Can you do that or else I'm unsubscribing?
Can you stop? So yeah, this custom Amiibo was actually pretty difficult to make, but I'm really proud of how it turned out. So anyway, guys, without any further ado, here's a Bonzi Buddy custom Amiibo. Alright, so we'll be using a Donkey Kong Amiibo because they're both monkeys. Our plan here is to remove the Donkey Kong figure and make our own Bonzi Buddy figure out of scratch. I couldn't find the Super Smash Bros. Version of the Donkey Kong Amiibo, but even though we're using the Mario Party version, it'll still work in Super Smash Bros. Carefully remove the figure from the red base by using an exacto knife or something to pry it out. This is really hard to do without damaging the base, so be really careful. So the plan here is just to sculpt Bonzi Buddy in his normal idle pose, which is him with his fingers interlocked and resting on his stomach. The figure will end up being around 3 to 4 inches tall. I figured while we're customizing so much of this Amiibo already, why not make it look more like a Smash Bros. Amiibo? Here I'm painting the red base black, and I'll later be making the inner part the gold Smash logo. And here's where we make the inner gold part. Just shape a flat disc out of sparkly gold clay, then carefully sculpt the design of the Smash logo into one side. I always make the disc slightly wider than the hole in the black base because I end up sanding the disc down into the right size after it's done baking anyway. I find this method much easier than carefully making the disc the perfect width before baking. I went ahead and used some nail polish remover with acetone in it to clean the clay and smooth it out. We'll be doing this later to clean the Bonzi Buddy sculpt as well. After the disc is baked, this is where we sand it down into the right shape. We're done customizing the base, so to protect it while we're making the Bonzi Buddy sculpt, go ahead and cover it in some matte finish. Here's where we start on Bonzi Buddy himself. He's composed of 3 clay colors, light purple, dark purple, and white for the eyeballs. Here I started with the body, which is basically just a fat bean shape. Flatten out some of the lighter purple and put it on his stomach. The arms are just thin strips of clay. I frequently removed and replaced the arms from the body, so be sure not to permanently stick them onto the body just yet. The hands were probably the hardest part of this sculpt. Take some small pieces of clay and cut fingers into them like you see here. I only gave him 3 fingers on each hand because I thought it would look too crowded with 4 fingers on each hand. I think it turned out looking pretty good anyway. Attach the hands to the arms we made earlier. Carefully interlock the fingers on each hand. Be cautious not to ruin the fingers. Then just put the arms back onto the body. We won't be removing them anymore, so it's safe to actually apply them. Make 2 short, stubby legs and stick them onto the body. If the hands weren't the hardest part of the sculpt, then the feet definitely were. Using the same method as the hands, take 2 pieces of clay and cut 4 fingers into them. I only filmed me making one of the feet because it was too tedious and hard to do, but you get the idea. Just make 2 of them. Here we'll be starting the head. It's also just a fat bean shape like the body. Use the lighter clay to make his mouth area. Use a very thin tool like a needle to make his mouth. Sculpt some dimples on either side of his smile, as well as a crease going down the middle to make him look more like a monkey. Add 2 flattened white circles for his eyes. Put a strip of the dark purple clay above his eyes to make the eyebrows. The ears are just little circles of clay added to the sides of his head. We're done sculpting the head and the body, so go ahead and clean them both with the nail polish remover. I chose to bake the head and the body separately, then glue them together after baking. Anyway, now it's time to bake according to your clay's baking instructions. Once it's done baking, paint some black pupils onto the eyes. Here's where we go ahead and glue the head onto the body. Then we can glue Bonzi Buddy onto the base. I went over the whole figure with the matte finish we used earlier to help protect the clay. Then we're done with our Bonzi Buddy custom amiibo. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out my social media on the screen right now, subscribe if you like this sort of thing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Once again, guys, thank you so much. Was that you?
Yes, Cudgle. It is not by coincidence that you have created me. I am a messenger, here to warn you of your dark future.
My future?
Indeed. Your old enemy is gaining his previous power and more as we speak. His band of villains grows by the day, with some of the strongest beings in the land.
I mean, me and Robert took him out easy enough last time. What's one more time?
Heed my warnings or do not. I am but an entity and an idea who does not benefit from either side winning this war. Appreciate the knowledge I have given you and prepare accordingly. I must go. I wish you the best of luck, Cudgle. Even with all odds against you, may your strength aid you in overtaking this impossible enemy. May you defeat Mr. Plastic Street Man!
What did he say?
What?
What did that guy say? I was getting food and didn't hear him.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't really listening.